Our number 9 tip for managing you is perception is reality. Did you know that guests form over 1,000 different impressions of your hotel or resort or restaurant in just a 48-hour period? That is phenomenal and mind-boggling, and certainly isn't something that we really have a whole lot of control over once it's actually formed. But we certainly can do our best to create the right setting and shape the story the best that we can. Guests are usually not even perceptive enough to know why they feel the way that they do. They just do. Just this past weekend, I had to take my daughter to a birthday party at a museum here nearby. And we all got there on time. As soon as we got there, the kids were just sort of entertaining themselves at this party. They were coloring, they were waiting for something to happen. Some of the kids were telling me that already that they were bored, and I was already feeling a little confused and uncomfortable that this party wasn't going to go very well. That didn't take long, a period of 2 minutes, and wouldn't you know it, it ended up being a disaster. So social psychologists suggest, specifically for those of us in the hospitality business, that going with a story or accepting a story that a guest has shared with you is actually very healthy for you because it releases your own defensiveness in a situation. You can feel when a guest is happy. You can feel when they are welcome or appreciated. You can also feel it when they're frustrated or confused or offended. So don't fight it. Agree with their perception, but change the story. So here's how. Try it on. You can try it on by using what I've already showed you in the past, which is a cushion. So it sounds like you're feeling this way because the cushion helps to soften it and get you both on the same side of the conversation. It helps you to understand where they might be feeling. Psychologists call this emotion contagion, or at least the start of emotion contagion. So here is a good scenario. Let's give it to you. A guest approaches the front desk and is deeply offended because she received a room that had a stain on the carpet and a hole in the comforter. She said, "Just because I'm here with a group, you treat me like I'm a second-class citizen?" So some possible cushions or ways that we could try it on and make her perception our reality might sound like this. Let me see if I understand correctly. It sounds like we really let you down. I can see why you're feeling like we didn't care about you, and that's the last thing that we would want you to feel. I can't even begin to tell you how embarrassed I am that we didn't inspect your room prior to handing the keys over to you, Ms. Bennett. This is really embarrassing. Change the story, you change perception. Change perception, and you can change